people are not being pardoned of a crime that they've, been convicted of, or even a crime that they've been charged with. People are being pardoned who have never been charged with anything. Basically, what Biden is saying is if any of these individuals did anything wrong at any point over the last 11 years, I pardon them for whatever they might have done that I don't even know that they did, that somebody might discover that they did, which I think is a real abuse of the whole system of a pardon, to just preemptively pardon people. But that's what he's done en masse. And in fact, Joe Biden himself, I saw footage, or tapes from years ago where he came out and said that that would be wrong to do something like that. And of course, that's exactly what he has done. But of course, hypocrisy and Joe Biden have gone hand in hand for a long time. So it doesn't surprise me that he would do exactly what he said he would never do and that he shouldn't do, which, happened the same way with his son Hunter. Oh, I would never pardon my son Hunter. I'm going to accept, whatever justice does. I mean, nobody is above the law. And then, of course, he pardons Hunter. But, Hunter's not alone now. Everybody's got these pardons. The only, silver lining of this, and I hope this happens, is that now that everybody has been given a pardon, Congress can fully investigate everything that went down, I think, with January 6th. And all of the instigating of it. They can find out what happened by subpoenaing all these people who were pardoned. Because if Congress subpoenas you, you got to show up. Right? You can't not show up, or you're in contempt of Congress, and you can go to jail for that. But normally, if Congress subpoenas you, and they ask you a lot of questions, you could just take the fifth. Right? Well, I don't want to answer that, because what if I say something that incriminates me? So you could plead the fifth. But now, because these guys have all been pardoned, they can't plead the fifth. So they have to talk. So they have to show up if they get subpoenaed. And now they have to talk. And they have to tell the truth. Because if they lie, that's perjury. And that's not protected by the pardon. See, pardons are for crimes that you committed in the past. They don't cover crimes that you commit in the future after the pardons are granted. I mean, that would be ridiculous. I mean, like giving somebody carte blanche to go out and commit crimes if they know they've been pardoned. So the pardons are for the crimes of the past, not the crimes of the future. So this is a great opportunity to force a lot of people on the witness stand, force them to speak truthfully. And if anybody is caught in a lie, well, now you've got a perjury charge that you can now pursue. So hopefully this happens, and some of these bad actors, at a minimum, if they don't go to jail, they at least have to tell the truth so that the public has a better idea of the lies that they were told and what happened. And not just with January 6th, but a lot of other things. And it'd be great, to get Fauci up there and, find out all about the vaccines and COVID and all that. But the fact that Biden would even do this, it's really inappropriate. No other president has done this. And I think it's interesting, too, he's like, oh, it's because Trump may go after them. You mean the way the Biden administration went after Trump, right? He's afraid of Donald Trump doing exactly what he did, right? But they established this bad precedent, and now they've, established another one. But, it's not just former President Biden, I think, that was acting inappropriately in the days leading up to the inauguration. President Trump also, I think, was very inappropriate in the launching of his meme coin, the Trump coin, which came out on Friday evening. And just as inappropriate, the Melania coin, which I think came out the following day. Was it Saturday or Sunday? I forget. But over the weekend, both these coins came out. And I really think it is shameless. I think it diminishes the office of the president for Donald Trump to be profiting in this way off of his presidential win. I mean, in the first term, people were upset. Hey, Donald Trump, you have the emoluments provision of the Constitution. The president's not supposed to receive, compensation. And there was, problems about, well, he's got a hotel and people might stay in his hotel as some kind of quid pro quo. And it's not, he shouldn't collect, the hotel revenue while he's president. I mean, this dwarfs that. If you look at the value of this Trump meme coin, as of now, I'm recording this, it's at $47, which gives it a market cap of about 45 billion. That's the fully diluted, assuming that all the tokens are issued, and they're all, they all released over a 3-year time period. So over 3 years, they're all going to be out there. But even the ones that are already in the float, they've got a market cap of 9 billion. But 45 billion for what? For nothing. I mean, the company's worth more than Newmont Mining, which is the world's biggest gold mining company. And in fact, I think Sunday evening, when it peaked out at about $75, it was worth more than 150% of the market cap of the world's largest gold mining company. I mean, it was worth a lot more than DJT, which is the Donald Trump stock, which at least is a business. I mean, it doesn't make any money, barely has any revenue. But the meme coin has no revenue, doesn't even have the possibility of having a revenue. But I don't like the fact that the Trump family is cashing in like this. And in fact, this opens up the opportunity when Donald Trump and his family members own all these coins. I mean, it really opens up a way for people to curry favor or bribe Trump. All you have to do is buy his coins from him. When Biden, was president or vice president, and people wanted to bribe him, it was a lot more complicated. I mean, they had to run all the bribes through all these shell companies, and each shell company was owned, by another Biden family member. It was a very complicated process to bribe, Biden. But, bribing Donald Trump, I'm joking, but I mean, Donald Trump promised to make government more efficient. Well, it's certainly a lot more efficient to bribe him. All you have to do is buy the token or buy the Melania token. If you look at the description, you go to the page and Donald Trump's Twitter page or X page was constantly promoting this, right? And he was promoting it, of course, on Truth Social and all over the place, getting people to want to buy this coin, right? Which is, just purely promoting gambling. A lot of people are going to lose money in these coins. Some people have already made a tremendous amount of money. The people that got in really early, that were like prepared for it and knew about it, bought them and flipped them and made millions and millions of dollars. But whatever money is made, certain people equals the money that's lost by a lot of other people. The people that voted for Trump, the people that Donald Trump supposedly cares about, a lot of them are going to lose money. But here, look at what it says on, this is the gettrumpmemes.com, right? Trump memes are intended to function as an expression of support for and engagement with the ideals and beliefs embodied by the symbol $Trump and the associated artwork, and are not intended to be or to be the subject of an investment opportunity, investment contract, or security of any type. BS. That's exactly what they are. I mean, why else would anybody buy these things? I mean, it's not like, a Trump hat or a T-shirt or some kind of, memorabilia. I mean, what do you got when you buy one of these? You get nothing, right? I mean, on his X post, this is what he put out on January 17th. My new official meme is here! Exclamation point. It's time to celebrate everything we stand for. Winning, join my special Trump community. Special? What's special about this? Anybody can buy it. What's so special about a meme coin that any idiot can buy, right? But join my special community. Get your Trump now. Go to gettrumpmemes.com. This is shameless promotion. He ends it by saying, have fun, exclamation point. What do you mean have fun? I mean, the only way you have fun buying a Trump meme coin is if you make money. I mean, I can't imagine it's fun. I mean, I didn't buy any, so I don't know like how enjoyable the whole process is. of going to your wallet. Now, I remember I clicked on it. You could buy it with a credit card. You could buy it with crypto. I mean, it doesn't look like, that fun to go through this process. What's fun is making money, right? What people think is fun is buying it and then selling it at a higher price. Right? That's what's fun, right? What's not fun is losing money in the coin, but it's all about gambling. This is massive mania, right, on steroids now. And Donald Trump is contributing, as the president of the United States, exploiting his name and the fact that he just won this election, taking the opportunity to basically sell this crap to the public, with the presidential seal of approval. And now he gets his wife in on it. I don't know if Barron Trump's going to launch one, and Trump Jr. and Eric and, Ivanka and Tiffany and everybody. Are they all going to come out with their own, tokens that people are supposed to gamble with? So I was embarrassed, for the country that this is going on. But, what's also funny about it is, watching people try to talk about it. I was watching Anthony Pompliano. I like Anthony, he's a nice guy. Unfortunately, he's gone down the wrong path with Bitcoin and stuff. But I'm watching him on CNBC and they're asking him to explain these meme coins. Like, what's a meme coin? Like, what the hell is it? And, he has a hard time really coming up with a simple definition. And the reason is because when you define it, you define Bitcoin. There's really no difference. I mean, these coins, they have a limited supply. The Trump coin has 1 billion. That's the hard cap, right? There'll never be more than 1 billion, right? So they're scarce. So why aren't they digital gold? Why aren't they the same as Bitcoin? Why aren't they better than Bitcoin? They're on the Solana network, not the Ethereum network, which caused Solana to pop because they chose Solana, but they chose Solana because it's a lot cheaper and faster than Ethereum. Well, it's same thing with Bitcoin, right? The Solana is better than the Bitcoin blockchain from that respect. So why is Bitcoin any more valuable than Trump coin or Melania coin? They're not. I mean, Bitcoin's a meme coin. It's the same. What's the meme? What's the Bitcoin meme? Well, it's digital gold. Yeah, that's the meme. It's not actually digital gold. It's got nothing in common with gold. It's not a precious metal. It's nothing. It's all about perception. But we're fueling this now. We're fueling this bubble. It was fart coin and Haktua girl coin or all this nonsense. How can anybody look at this and not understand what it is? Meanwhile, the one promise that I think Trump hopefully won't keep, which he never actually officially made, is this Bitcoin strategic reserve. And I don't know if the fact that he's launched these tokens, if that, they're saying, hey, this brings him closer to the crypto community. I mean, to me, he's making fun of it. I mean, it's just like, the Doge coin. And why is that? Although I understand Doge isn't necessarily capped like some of the coins, but there's other joke coins that are out there that have hard caps. But it's embarrassing that Trump did this. That this is, I mean, in fact, I don't even know like how much he has to do with it. I mean, who posted that stuff? Does Trump post his own stuff on X, or does he just have his family members or other people within the organization? Did they go out and post that stuff? Because I would think that Trump had more important things on his mind. He's about to be inaugurated president, that he's spending his time, shilling his shit coin, right, or whatever his meme coin. But anyway, let me move past that topic and talk about some more serious stuff. But again, the serious nature of what was going on was really cheapened by this promotion, and I would assume even that people in the crypto community should be embarrassed